Hello, thank you for joining me. I'm Andrew Weens with the Trinity Family, and this is Up Not Out Education, where I give you the skills you need to lead yourself, to unite your teams, and to inspire the next generation to lifelong learning where they grow up, but never out of their childhood. And we are in the middle of our field trip series, and today I want to just talk about momentum. How, if we're thinking about a summer full of field trips, how can we structure those so that we're actually building momentum with each experience and they don't become just these disjointed one-pop experiences? And the first thing that I want to encourage you to do is to have consistency in your field trip groups. Same staff and same kids as much as possible every single week. And what that's going to do is it's going to, of and of itself, create a little small group that's going to have these shared experiences, that's going to be able to come together in week 2 and say, remember what we did last week? That was so fun. You did this, and oh, now look at what we're doing together. And it's going to create this sense of unity that's going to create such beautiful momentum in your relationships, which always leads to greater impact. And the second thing that I want to encourage you to do is to set an overarching summer goal and then actually be strategic about the order of your field trips to reach that goal. For example, I did a summer a couple of years back where we had a kind of a leadership political theme going on, and we had elections and everybody was a part of leadership and serving the community in some way. And so the first field trip that we went on was to the state capitol, and we had a little mini election after we toured it, and enjoyed an election right out in the front lawn where we voted for who's going to be our leaders for the summer. And that was such a beautiful way to kick off. And then each field trip after that, we embedded an attribute of leadership that we could be focusing on and working on in the midst of those field trips. And what that does is it takes all these really fun experiences and makes them a whole nother level memorable and impactful, because they all together work together towards this greater goal that everybody knows. And so now it's not just these standalone activities, but I actually look back over the whole history of my summer and I say, oh wow, all of those go together. That is so cool. And when I'm 15 years old, I'll still remember that summer where we did everything about leadership and all those things. And what did that field trip represent? Well, yeah, I remember it. So set those goals, have those unified themes. You're going to have such a memorable, impactful summer of field trips. Bye. Happy planning.